And tonight we are asking questions about kids' mental health as we are getting ready to head back to school. Families are racing to get ready for that first day, but local health experts say you should also be checking in on your child's emotional and social health. And for kids with physical differences, heading back to school can be especially daunting. I'm joined tonight by Shriners Children's registered nurse Emily Burke. She works at the Dayton Shriners Children's Ohio location. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. We're talking about parents that can sometimes get wrapped up in the anxiety of back to school shopping and looking at the schedules. Why is it so important to take that time to have a conversation with kids about going back to school?
I mean, quite frankly, just any change can be very stressful and anxiety provoking. So just allowing kids to have that safe place to voice those concerns and get some of that anxiety just off of them will just help tremendously.
And Shriners works with a lot of children who have physical differences. What can the parents of those kids do to help their children socially?
One of the biggest things, and I always stress this over and over again to parents, is do not try to avoid the conversation. If kids need to be able to have a talk with their parents about the change in their appearance, about their scars, to know that it's not something that they need to be ashamed of or that they need to hide. It is a change in their appearance and it's something that needs to be accepted.
And you can obviously handle all of that at home, but once those kids are dropped off for the day, it's obviously out of the parents' hands. How can teachers
Absolutely.
and staff be involved in this and help those kids too?
I mean, one of the biggest things is that we need to educate these kids that, you know what, people are going to stare, and it usually comes out of a place of just pure curiosity. So kids need to be kind of enabled to handle that situation with some type of calm and confident response. Yes, I was hurt. Yes, I have these scars. I'm doing much better now. Thank you for your concern. Something so that they can address it and have an opportunity to then move forward.
And then what are some of the resources that Shriners is offering to parents this time of year or really any time?
We've got several. One is our SOAR group. It's Survivors Offering Assistance in Recovery, which is a great outlet for parents and for the actual patients. We also offer a school reentry program, which is great. It allows staff to kind of come to the school, talk to the classmates about their friends and what has happened to them and answer any questions in a great healing environment. And then we also even offer a summer camp for patients of Shriners where they're able to come and be with children for a week long of fun activities and kids that have been through the same types of things that they've been through.
All great things for those parents and kids to utilize, and an important conversation, especially this time of year. Emily Burke with Shriners Children's, a registered nurse there. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.